Eli 5. How is overbooking a flight allowed and passengers who paid in full downgraded and not allowed to board in some cases? How does overbooking work and why is it allowed when people who paid for the seats aren't allowed at times? What's the logic behind it? The logic is that some percentage of people don't show up to their flights for whatever reason, and the aircraft flying with empty seats is a loss, a loss of potential profit. A lot of people had a problem with that phrasing, when the airline could sell the seats to someone else. With a lot of statistical data, the airlines can make such predictions fairly accurately, but when they get it wrong they need to bump some people from their flights. Good news for the passengers is that compensation for being bumped is required by law. Airlines can ask people to volunteer to be bumped. Some people aren't on a tight schedule and may prefer the compensation and a later flight, but those offers are generally less than what they are legally required to give someone they decide to bump. And yes, they can bump whoever they want and you can't do anything about it but demand your full legal compensation. Since the airlines need to pay this penalty, they try to balance that potential loss against the ability to sell slightly more seats than the plane can hold, expecting some won't be used.